Hiya. Hi, it's Kyle Kal-el Sands again, creator of the Peekaboo Style Boxing channel. Today I'm going through a whole lot of combinations, well, as much as I can, because I don't have a lot of time video wise. I can only do so much at a time. Also, because I've got neighbours downstairs and they're in at the moment, I can't be bashing the bag. When they're at work I can bash the bag, but they're here at the moment below me, so I can't bash the bag. And so basically I'll just show you the best I can so you can get the idea of how these combinations are done. Okay, alright, so let's get started. We're going to do 7, 7, 3, 8. Basically 7 being the jab, and the 3 is the lead uppercut, and the 8 is the rear hook. Okay, for this specific one, 7, 7, 3, 8. Okay, so we're going to be slanting to the right. Yeah, you're going to slant to the right for this one, and you're going to throw 2 jabs. Yeah, and then you're going to slip diagonal forward to the left. Yeah, and get into the side of the opponent where you can't see the punches coming. And then you're going to throw the lead uppercut, and then you're going to throw a rear home run hook around here, catching him on the side of his chin, grazing the chin. Okay, so basically you'd be popping the jab 2 times here. Yeah, and then you're going to slip diagonal forward left to the side of him. Here, you're going to get to the side of him. Yeah, so you're here. You're going to fire that lead uppercut, then fire the rear home run hook around the side, grazing the chin, hook, and then you're going to make a defensive move. Obviously, always make a defensive move of some kind after doing the combination, whether it be a duck and then fire up with something, or slip, slip, sway, sway, you know, all of that business, you know, or the V thing, going up and back and forth in the V, you know, instead of bobbing and weaving, just go do the V sort of bob and weave, you know, which is like, you know, which is different to this one. The V is this one. Yeah, like that. So basically what we've just done is 2 jabs, yeah, and you slip left diagonal forwards to the side of the opponent, and you fire the lead uppercut, fire the rear home run hook round the side, grazing his chin. Here. Yeah. So that would be the 7, 7, 3, 8. Next one is going to be 7, 7, 6, 1. So it's going to be a double jab, slanting off the right, slanting right for the double jab, and you're going to still slanting right, going to fire the rear body hook, and still slanting right again. It's all going to be done off slant right, the lead home run hook. Okay, and this is, I believe this is Mike Tyson's favourite one. I've heard him say it twice, and I can understand why, because I've used it in sparring, and even though it sounds so simple, it works so amazingly. It just fits in like a jigsaw piece into what's coming at you, and you catch the opponent with the jab, the body hook, and the lead home hook. All 3 shots just get him as he comes into you. So I don't know how to describe it. It's just amazing how it works. I've done it in sparring, and I've caught the guy, and the guy just looks stunned, saying, you know, and it works. It really does work. So, slanting to the right. Yeah, we're slanting to the right. Make sure I'm in camera here. Slanting to the right. I'm going to do the double jab. Yeah, body and lead, hung, run, hook. Yeah? So, double jab, body, lead, hung, run, hook. Yeah? See? Yeah? So, double jab, remember you're slanting right, you throw the double jab up the centre of the pipe, straight to his head, fire the rear body hook, the 6, and then fire, still slanting right, yeah, you do not slip left, it's all on the slant right, you fire the lead, hung, run, hook. And I think one of the reasons this works so well is because you distract him with the body hook. You've already hit him to the head, so he'll start there, and then you pop him to the body, so all his foot goes straight there, and he doesn't see this one coming around the outside. Boom. Lead, hung, run, hook. Catches him round the side of his chin, grazing the chin hook, which knocks him out, as you know. Yeah? Oh boy. Right, 777641811. That's a lot of numbers. One of these that's jab, jab, jab. Um, Rear body hook, rear uppercut, lead, hung, run, hook, rear hung, run, hook, lead, hung, run, hook, lead, hung, run, hook. Basically, this is Mike Tyson's knockout finish. Does it pretty much on everyone. I know it sounds like a lot of numbers, but once you practice it, you'll understand what's actually happening here. Okay? Alright, so you're doing 3 jabs and you're moving forward. You're gonna move forward with these jabs. Yeah? You're doing 3 jabs. And you're slanting to the right again, slant to the right, and going to go 1, 2, 3, yeah, going to hit to the body, uppercut, lead, hung, run up to the outside, yeah, rear hung, run, hook, lead, hung, run, hook, lead, hung, run, hook, grazing the chin each time as you throw both sides of those hooks, because you're knocking them out, yeah, so it's boom, 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 body, uppercut, hook, boom, 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 yeah, so on the back it looks like this, jab, 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 body, uppercut, hook, boom, 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 yeah, jab, 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 body, rear uppercut, lead hook, rear hook, lead hook, lead hook. Yeah, so it would be you're moving towards him with 3 jabs, boom, 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 as you're slanting right, you're slanting on the right, yeah, slanting right, boom, 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 3 jabs, body, uppercut, straight up to the head, lead, hung, run, hook, grazing his chin, then banging with the rear hook, then the lead hook, and banging again with the lead hook, yeah. In your own time, you can practice hitting that hard on the back yourself, but like I say, I've got neighbours below, so I can only show you what I can show you for the moment, but I know you pretty much you get the gist of the idea. Yeah, just yeah, and remember to make a defensive move. Yeah, always make that defensive move. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, make a defensive move, whatever it might be. Okay. Now this is where I want to slip this one in. Okay, what was it? Right. This is a good one. Okay, let's make sure how many jabs it is. Right, pay attention. This one really gets a guy. You're going to slip, you're going to slant right, you're going to slant to the right, and you're going to do 2 jabs, yeah, and you're going to hit the body, yeah. Now, after you hit the body, your feet, yeah, but you've got one foot behind the other foot, haven't you? You know, because you're in your stance. But what you're going to do now, after you hit the body, you're going to square up. You're going to come, you're going to square up and start firing. You're going to fire 3 uppercuts. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, and then you're going to fire a normal hook, not a home run hook, but a normal hook. Yeah, a rear normal hook, which is like that. And you're going to, you know, snap it in. Yeah. So let me describe that again. Slightly to the right. I'm going to do 2 jabs, and you're moving forwards for these. Going to hit the body, and then you're going to square up. Yeah. So both feet are are in parallel to each other, just like my hands are parallel to each other. You're going to fire 1, 2, 3 uppercuts, and then a normal rear hook. Boom. Yeah. And then, you know, make a defensive move, you know, of some kind. So it's going to be jab, jab, body, square up, 1, 2, 3, normal hook, boom. Yeah. And that's that one. So that one's now yours. Okay, so I can put that side. I'm glad I got that one on. Right. Okay. 77618. Now this is going to be different from the 7761 because we're doing some different kind of slipping here. So again, it's 77618, which is jab jab, body, lead home run hook, rear home run hook, done with a difference. So I'm going to tell you about that. Right, this one. Okay, you're going to do 2 jabs. I believe it is. Just check. Yeah, it's correct. 2 jabs. So you'll be slanting up. You'll be slanting right again. And 2 jabs. Yeah, but this time, yeah, when you throw the rear body hook, yeah, what you're going to do is you're going to bend your legs to lower yourself and slip left as you do that at the same time. Yeah, bringing yourself to the left, and then you're going to drag that body shot in while you're still low, and then you're going to thrust up as you come up. You're going to thrust forward with a lead home run hook and a rear home run hook, grazing the side of both his chins in turn. So you're knocking him out, so grazing the chins. Yeah. So it would be boom, boom, double jab while you're slanting right, double jab. Yeah. Bend your legs and move to the left. Yeah. So you've gotten low, and you fire that body hook, and you're going to fly up with the lead and rear home run hook. Yeah. Which kind of looks like this. Right, so it's going to be jab, jab. Let me start again. So you're slanting to the right, do jab, jab, bend your legs and slip left, and fire the body here, and now you're on the left side of him. Yeah? And you're going to launch forward with a lead and rear home run hook. Yeah? And this is a knockout blow. It will knock the guy out if you do it correctly. Yeah? Let's do that again. Yes. So do it slowly. And that's that one. That one's yours now. Now this is similar to the one we just done, but this one's now done with a rear straight punch. Same thing, coming up with the two last punches, grazing the chin. But instead of using a rear body hook, we're now going to do it with a low rear cross. Okay. So basically, again, you're slanting to the left. No, let me say that again. You're slanting to the right. The right. Okay, you're slanting to the right. Yeah. You're gonna throw the two jabs. And then you're gonna bend your legs as before and slip left. But this time, throw a low rear cross. Yeah. And then you're gonna fly up again with the lead and rear home run hook, like so. And then do your defensive move, whatever it might be. Okay, I've showed you a few defensive moves, and there's plenty of videos of Tyson doing defensive moves that you can, practice and figure out which ones you want to do at a time. I mean, when you get really good at this, or you probably already are good at this, you can then get surgical with it, get all expert on it. So again, jab, jab, low rear cross. Remember, you get low and you slip left, and then boom, boom, lead and rear home run hook. Yeah. So jab, jab, get low, slip left, low rear cross, then boom, boom, lead and rear home run hooks. You slant to the right. Yeah. Jab, jab, low rear hook, cross. Then as you come up, as you spring up, as you launch up, launching the rear, launching the lead, launch the lead and rear home run hook. Yeah. Slant to the right, jab, jab, low rear cross as you slip left and bend your legs and get low, and then come up launching the lead and rear home run hook to the side of his chin, grazing the chin. Like so. And make a defensive move, as I've shown you before. Yeah? Right. It's got 9-8 on here, but I've shown it on a previous video. I'll go over it again, real quickly. It looks like this. It's a low lazy hand punch to the chest with the lead hand. Yeah, as you slant to the right, or slip to the right, whatever you want to call it, and then slip left and rear home run hook. Yeah, and that's a knockout blow, and that will graze his chin or hit his temple. Yeah, so you slant to the right, low lazy hand punch to the chest, slip left and rear home run hook to either grazing the chin or hitting the side of the temple. Okay, and that covers that. Right, 9-7, 8-1, which is a low lazy hand, lead low lazy hand punch to a jab, and then a rear hook lead hook, which is one of my favourites. You slant into the right again, lead low lazy hand punch to the chest, then jab to the head, then rear home run hook and lead home run hook, all on the right slant. Yeah, you don't have to slip left for any of this, just stay where you are. Yeah, you're on the right slant, just lead low lazy hand punch to jab as you step forward with it. Obviously, you'll be moving forward with some of these things, and then rear and lead home run hook. Make your defensive move, whatever it is you choose. to do. Yeah. So you slant to the right, and you throw that low, lazy hand punch to the chest. You fire the jab, lead hand, then rear home run hook to lead home run hook, all on the right slant. So that covers that one. Um, 7781. Okay, this is like the one we just done, but it's done with just two double jabs. So same thing again, but we're not doing it with a lazy hand punch. We're doing two jabs this time. All on the right slant. Jab, jab, moving forward, possibly, and then rear home run hook, lead home run hook. On the right slant, jab, jab, rear, lead, home run hook, all on the right slant. Yeah. So that's that one. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Um, 5-1, 4-8. Okay, let me think about this. Right, this is going to involve getting to the side of the left side of where you can't see the punches coming. Okay, so in this situation, however you get there, you're going to get to the side here. You're going to hit with the lead hand to the body, lead body hook, and then lead home run hook to the head. You're going to fire a rear uppercut, yeah, and then a rear home run hook. I believe that is what it is. Is that what it says? 5148. Yeah, I'm correct. So, excuse me, I just had pizza. Okay, so you're going to move diagonal forward. You're going to slip diagonal forwards to get to the side of him. Yeah. You're going to fire the lead body hook, lead home run hook, rear uppercut, and then slip left to bring the power into that rear home run hook. Boom, to catch him on the chin. Then make a defensive move, and that one will be done. Yeah, so that one is that's what that one is. Yeah. Body, lead home run hook, uppercut, rear home run hook. Oops, let's try that again. Wish I could do that better, but I've got people downstairs. So I want to make sure you get that one correct now. So, yeah, body, lead home run hook, rear uppercut, rear home run hook. Yeah, body, lead home run hook, rear uppercut, rear home run hook. Okay, 581. I love this one. The reason I love this one is, you hit him to the body to distract him, and you fire the rear home run hook to his head, which forces his head to come down this way. And as his head's coming down that way, you catch him on the way up with the lead home run hook, and which is nasty. So what we're doing here is you can do a jab to get you there. You can use a jab and then move diagonally left to get to the side of him, and fire the lead body hook, then fire the rear home run hook, then the lead home hook as his head's coming down this way, boom, and you catch him, which is a nasty one. So it would be, so body, rear home hook, lead home run hook, body, rear home run hook, lead home run hook. So if done with the jab, slant to the, if you do it with jab, slant right, yeah, slant to the right, you know, one jab or one, two jabs, whatever you want to do, get to the side, body, rear home run hook, lead home run hook. So you want to hit this thing here, see, yeah. So I think you've got the gist of that. If you try that yourself on the bag, obviously you'll understand it. Right. Let me think. Jab, slip left, 3. Oh, I've done that one already. 7-7, slip left, right, left. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about the double jab and slip left, right, left. Basically, from a right slant or a left slant, when you come up, you fire the two jabs moving forward and slip left, right, left. Okay? But whatever he fires back at you. And remember, if he fires across, be wary of it, because you might need to bend your legs as you go left so the cross goes over your head. Yeah? Also, when you slip left, right, as you go left again, you can also fire a 2, like the rear overhead tight punch, or the rear overhead lazy hand punch, or rear cross. Yeah, so you go left, right, boom. Yeah, left, right, boom. Yeah, left, right, lazy hand punch, boom. Yeah, so let me get in camera here. So left, right, boom, lazy hand punch. That's another option you have instead of bending legs and moving that way. You can come back with a heavy shot that will knock him out. Yeah, left, right, rear cross. Yeah, rear cross. So I want to get into camera here. Left, right, and as you go towards your left, fire a heavy shot. For instance, this time the rear overhead lazy hand punch. Yeah, straight down the pipe, or the tight overhead. Left, right, boom. Or the rear cross. Left, right, and rear cross. You can even do an 8, which is mostly done, most popular because it's a knockout blow. So you go left, right, and as you go back left again, fire the rear home run hook, boom, right across his chin or temple, knocks him straight out. Left, right, knocks him out, and then obviously you make a defensive move, or you know, whatever it is you're gonna do, boom, 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 or you know, spring off to the side, or twist. You know, I've showed you lots of twist moves. So that's a bit about that. So the jab, left, right, left, double jab. Yes, it can be slanting right, or it can be slanting left. So if we're slanting right, jab, jab, left, right, left. Or if you're slanting to the left, yeah, boom, boom, yeah. So and that's that one. Alright, how much time have I got? Alright. Um, Alright. Before I go on any more of these. I ain't got much time on this camera, so I'm going to leave those ones there for now, and I'm just thinking anything I want to speak about. Yeah, I want to make sure that you've got this one down. Yeah, so you've done left, right, but you've not been able to get left again. But if you find yourself on the right side, just roll left, yeah, lead home run hook, rear home run hook, and then a normal tight hook. Okay, make sure you get this down because it is a really good one. So you're going left, right, and then you know you're not able to get left for some reason, so roll around, lead home run hook, rear home run hook, normal hook. Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking at the time on this thing. Let's see if we get this one down. Alright. You're jabbing, right, you're slanting to the right. You're slanting to the right, yeah? And you're jabbing, but you're moving to your left as you jab, going around the left. Jab, 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 jab. What you're going to do then is, yeah, because you're already slanting to the right, you're going to shuffle step to the right, yeah, and then throw a lead home run hook through the centre or around the outside of his guard to graze the chin. Okay? Okay, 31. Okay, so again, you're jabbing, moving to the left, circling around, then you're going to shuffle step right and fire this thing around, grazing the chin. So, like this, you're jabbing, so you're moving around, then shuffle step, and boom. Yeah? Like that. Now, another variation on this, doing the same movement, but this time, as you're jabbing and moving around, you're then going to do a left downwards slip, which is that tight slip that I showed you before when I was doing the slip back, and you're going to fire the lead home run hook off that. Yeah, so just get me on camera. Yeah, so you're moving to the left, going around, firing the jab, boom, 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 then slip downwards left, tight, yeah, and fire the lead home run hook there. Yeah, so okay, and we'll finish that. We'll finish with that one there. As you can tell, I've got plenty to show you, but for now, that will keep you going for a little while. I'm sure you could defend yourself with that lot. Okay, so this is Kyle signing out. So that I guess this will be lesson 4, I think it is. Or was it lesson 2? I mean lesson 3. It's one of those. I'll work it out when I look on my computer. So see you next time.